Well, everybody, we're back with What Men Really Think, the event. Now, I'm with Angie, who wants to chat about the things that men call women. So, Angie, what was your question?
Hi, Steve. So, after 7 years married and 5 kids, my husband is constantly calling me crazy. It's something all you men say to your women, and it's really annoying. It riles us up. So here's an example. We were at a wedding, and I came out of the bathroom to find him laughing and smiling with another woman. So my immediate reaction was to ask him, what's so funny? And who is that? So his instant reaction was to call me crazy. So I want to know, Steve, why do men call women crazy, and what do they really mean?
Okay, here we go. In our survey, we asked the guys for the answer. Why do men call women crazy? Is it A, women get too emotional about stuff that doesn't matter? Is it B, our way of putting you down? Or is it C, it just means we don't understand you? Ladies, how you think that? See? Here's what they said. 57% of the guys say A, women get worked up about things that don't matter. But see, ladies, now I understand you wanted it to be C because they don't understand. But that's not the way we see it. That's the way I feel too. I really do. I feel that you're gonna get worked up about something that for me doesn't really matter that much. Now that doesn't mean it doesn't matter for you though. Right. See, but that's where the he said, she heard comes into play. All right, let's go to Kim. Kim, who you've got a guy who wants to.
I do, and you know what, Steve? My husband calls me crazy too, and I get it. I'm a little touched by an angel. I get it. But I got Will here, and Will, you sometimes call your wife crazy.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Very, very rarely.
Don't backpedal now, honey. Go for it. You know.
So the last time I thought my wife was crazy, I'm a newlywed. I've been married for about 2 months.
Well, that ain't the last time you gonna say it, homie.
We got a nice wedding gift in the mail. It was a silver cake cutter server, very expensive, very nice, and it came in terrible condition. It was dirty and tarnished, and my wife was upset about this. She wanted to send it back. She thought it should be in perfect condition. I didn't see what the big deal was. I thought we could just put it in the dishwasher and keep it, and no harm, no foul. That was the wrong answer. So this sparked a huge fight. We argued. She stormed off. She slept on the couch that night. And I'm thinking all of this over a little, tiny cake knife. And so eventually I relented. We returned the knife, and everything was smoothed over, and we're fine. But it just kind of reminds me that crazy can kind of pop up anytime.
Now let me tell you something. The whole time you were saying this, do you know what this audience picked up and they said, she slept on the couch. That's all I was hearing. She slept on the couch. All right, let's move on to our next question. Where's Tiffany?
She's right here.
Tiffany, what's your question?
Okay, so every guy I've dated has been shady with their phone. So the worst thing happened. Hold on, let me finish. Hold on. So the worst thing happened 4 months ago. He always keeps his phone face down. So we were at his place, and the delivery guy rings the doorbell, and as he goes to the door, his phone rings. He almost trips over the dog, beelines to jump to get his phone, and he says, oh, it's my boss calling. For some reason, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I got that.
So we broke up. My question is, what's the point? Why are guys so protective over the phone?
All right. We asked men, why are guys so protective of their phones? Is it a man who does this has something to hide? Is it B, you'll find a way to make something out of nothing? Or is it C, men are territorial? A? You're so wrong about us. Let's see what they said. 49% said B, because you'll make something out of nothing. Carrie, you with the guy who's had this problem.
Yeah, so this is Gio. Gio, stand up. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, but I'm worried because apparently you think we're all crazy.
I don't think that you guys are all crazy. I just think you guys take the smallest things and just turn it into nothing.
All right, give me an example of what you...
No, I had an ex-girlfriend. One day, I get a text from an unknown number. It said, hey, this is Danica. I miss you. We need to hang out. She doesn't know Danica is my cousin. All she knows is some girl texts my phone. She goes ballistic. She's like, you crazy. I should have known better. I should listen to my friends. You just like all these other dirty dogs. I had to call my cousin on speakerphone so she could explain who she was. Ladies, you guys are nuts.